Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance, followed by a moment of silence. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Coming up today on FST News, find out what Student Council is doing to help nearby schools.
And do you need help with a class or two? Find out which club can help. All of this and more today on FST News. One hill, many stories.
Good morning, Falcons. Today is Tuesday, December 3rd. I'm Tristan Meng.
And I'm Isaiah Day.
Every day we head to the cafeteria for our lunch, but the last thing on our mind is who serves us our food. Reporter Gabriel Barth shares with us a slice of the cafeteria workers' day-to-day.
Whether it's after 4th period or after 5th period, every student has a lunch hour. Once lunchtime arrives, students can feel free to head to the cafeteria and buy some food. The cafeteria workers work hard to make sure every student gets the lunch they're looking for. Johnny Vitorino, a student who works at the salad bar, informs us on how long they work at the cafeteria daily.
It's a whole period, and then you work for the next lunch, so roughly an hour and a half.
For 2 whole lunch periods, these people work in various different positions to serve lunch. But for all their hard work, what comes out of it all besides the satisfying feeling of knowing they just helped hundreds of students get some lunch? Johnny Vitorino lets us know whether they get paid or not.
Yes, we're paid. It's $8.25. Most people get between $75 to $100 per paycheck.
That's right, they even get paid for working in the cafeteria, making this a job at Foothill you can apply for and make money. If you're interested in joining the cafeteria team and working at the lunchroom yourself, you can head over to the office and ask for an application to fill out to work at the cafeteria. The Foothill Cafeteria is a job not far from home and is a great place to work, especially if you love working next to food. This has been Gabriel Barth, FST News.
Thanks, Gabe. It can be easy to forget, but a lot of work goes into making sure you have a lunch.
The food drive for Maintenance Pantry is still going strong. Student Council is having a food drive and asks students to bring donations to the cafeteria during your lunch. The class with the most donated items by tomorrow will win a hot cocoa bar at lunch. Being the lows with 50s and the highs, the lows of 40s to 50s to 40s, you will definitely need a hot drink. AP Club is offering tutoring every first and third Monday and Wednesday of the month after school until 2. Tomorrow's tutoring will be in room 241. Feel free to stop by if you need some help.
The Winter Dance Concert is coming up this Wednesday and Thursday in the theater. The performance will feature all of our Foothill dance teams, as well as the Manning dance team and the Future Falcon dancers. Entry for the event is $7 at the door, and it starts at 6:30 p.m. Seniors, if you were absent on picture day or just want to get a better picture, Senior Retakes is tomorrow in the Aux Gym. Seniors just need to let their government teachers know they're going to picture retakes beforehand.
The ASVAB test is coming up this week, tomorrow at 7 a.m. in the cafeteria. The deadline for registration is today at 2:00 p.m. Please see Mr. Campbell in the counseling department with any questions.
UNLV will be here in room 503 at 10 a.m. for a Rebel interview. And juniors and seniors, please turn in your check stubs to Miss Mendez or Miss Wood. December 16th is the deadline to turn in your check stubs, and you need a total of 270 hours by then.
Today, all seniors college-bound are encouraged to attend the Ronald McDonald Scholarship presentation at 10:00 a.m. in room 254. Raising Cane's is having a fundraiser tomorrow at 4:00 p.m. The fundraiser will last until 8:00 p.m. You must mention the fundraiser to donate 50% of sales to our school. The location is at 110 North Stephanie Street.
Coming up after the break, we're in the lead with Reed, giving you your sports news and weather for the week. FST News, your eyes and ears around the hill. We'll be right back.
Hey, bird brains, get back here.
Let's get serious for a minute. We're living in a constantly changing world, and we all know it. But some things are still true. Be nice to each other, appreciate each other, have respect. And one other thing, you gotta have each other's back. When you see bullying, when you're worried about someone hurting themselves or someone else, you have to stand up and speak up. We have to have each other's backs because, let's be real, we all want and deserve to be safe. When you hear something, when you see something, when you read something, you have to say something. And that's where Safe Voice comes in. It's anonymous, it's an app, and it's a call center, and it's 24 hours a day. It's important. Look out for each other.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to In the Lead with Reed. Let's get in with the dates of upcoming winter sports games. Starting today, there is a boys and girls basketball game at Chaparral High School with girls B team starting at 6:30, JV at 3:30, and varsity at 5. The boys B team starts at 5, JV at 3:30, and varsity at 6:30. Good luck, guys. Tomorrow, there's a flag football game at Canyon Springs with their B team starting at 6, JV at 6:30, and varsity at 5. The wrestling team has a game here at the Hill against Cimarron in Valley with JV at 4 and varsity at 6. And if you're making your way at the Sunset Casino, there is a bowling match against Clark at the Sunset Strike Zone at 3. And the girls and boys basketball teams have a game at Rancho with girls B team starting at 6:30, JV at 3:30, and varsity at 5. The boys B team starts at 5, JV at 3:30, and varsity at 6:30. On Thursday, the girls basketball team have a winter kickoff competition at Reno that lasts till this Friday. Good luck, girls. For Friday, the flag football team has a Lady Bulldog Invitational that lasts till this Saturday. And finally, on Saturday, there's a home boys basketball game against Santa Margarita at 2. Make sure to come on out to the Hill and show them some support. There is no games on Sunday, so sit back and relax. All the games and weather conditions this week has for us. And remember, it is always good to get in the lead with Reed. Have a great rest of your Tuesday, Falcons, and I see you with the scores on Friday. Tristan and Isaiah, back on over to you.
Thanks, Reed. That's all the news going on around the Hill today, Falcons. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at FST News.
And from all of us here at FST News, have a terrific Tuesday, Falcons.